Hello everyone, I am Satish Reddy, working as ServiceNow developer in Palani Private Limited. Today topic is knowledge management life cycles, learning objectives, introduction to knowledge management, objectives of knowledge management in an ITSM, knowledge based structure, article life cycle, types of knowledge articles, benefits of knowledge management process. Now introduction to knowledge management. Knowledge management is a systematic process of creating, sharing, using, and managing an organizational knowledge to achieve its goals. In ServiceNow, knowledge management helps IT HR teams capture solutions, reduce repetitive incidents, and enable users to solve issues on their own using structured knowledge bases. Now let's look why knowledge management is important. Benefits. First is it helps reduce cost by enabling self-service, which decrease number of tickets rise. Second, it improves resolution speed because agents can quickly find solution from existing articles. And third, ensure better quality providing consistent approved answers. Moving on objectives of knowledge management. The first objective is capture all organizational knowledge. Ensure that expertise is documented before it's lost due to employee attrition changes. Second one, improve incident resolution speed by providing ready-made solutions. Third one, reduce duplicate work by solving issues on once reusing solution. And finally, enable users to access solution anytime self-service portals. Now let's understand how knowledge management integrates with ITSM. Knowledge management works closely with modules like incident, problem management, change management, and service catalog. Because of this integration, organization can provide known error solutions, improve first call resolution, and enhance customer satisfaction. Next, let's talk about knowledge base structure. A knowledge base is a central repository where all knowledge articles are stored. There can be a different types of knowledge bases such as IT, HR, customer service. Each knowledge base contains articles, categories, subcategories, approvals, workflows, and publishing retirement mechanisms. Now let's understand the life cycle of knowledge article. Every article goes through the multiple stages. It starts with the draft, where author creates content, then it moves to review, where a subject matter expert validates it. After that, it's approved by manager. Once approved, it gets published and it becomes visible to users. Finally, when content becomes outdated, it's retired. Also, keep in mind that periodic reviews ensure articles stay accurate. They can move back to draft at any stage if needed. Next, let's look into different types of knowledge articles. FAQ articles provide quick answers to common questions. Next, how-to guides give step-by-step instructions. Third one, troubleshooting articles help diagnose and resolve issues. Last one, known error article document confirmation along with temporary workarounds. Let's discover benefits of knowledge management. It reduces incident resolution by enabling self-service. It improves service efficiency by helping agents resolve issues faster. Next, SLA compliance by providing consistent solutions, and it supports continuous improvement through feedback and updates. Finally, walk through knowledge management processes. It starts with identifying knowledge gaps by analyzing repeating incidents, failed research. Then, knowledge articles are created using standard templates. The article go through review and approval to ensure quality. Once approved, they are published and shared through the portal. And over time, they are maintained and updated based on feedback, periodic reviews. And two, some knowledge management service now help organization capture knowledge, reduce workload, and improve both agent and user experience. Thank you.